The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is CNEagles.com. I'm William Meyer, joined by head tennis coach Gene Love. Coach Love, you begin the season on the road in Florida against Palm Beach Atlantic and Florida Tech. You see Florida Tech first. What do you need to do to get your team ready to face these two Sunshine State Conference opponents?
Well, we've already been getting ready, obviously. We've worked hard on our conditioning, our fitness program. But we've also been working hard in practice to kind of refine our doubles combinations, and that's important. The doubles points are very important in a tennis match. So those are a couple of the highlights that we've been hitting. But really, we've also been working on kind of our mental approach to the season and also to these first matches. We would very much like to compete well. Regardless of the outcome, we want to be making the high percentage plays and doing the things the process things that are going to get us to that victory. So that's kind of what we've been focused on right now.
Florida Tech last year, they're the first team you're going to see coming up on Friday afternoon, or Friday morning, as they went 13-10 last year, and they returned 3 players that had at least 20 victories. How do you counter that?
Well, once again, we're going to stay focused on ourselves. All right, we've got to play the way we can play and do the percentage plays and do the right things at the right time, win a couple of big points. But really, we've got to focus on ourselves. You very seldom can control what your opponent does or says, but that's just how we're going to approach this. We're going to focus on ourselves and doing what we know we need to do to be successful.
Now, your other opponent that you'll face down in Florida is Palm Beach Atlantic. Last year, they finished 9-11. What do you have to do after a tough match on Friday to come back on Saturday?
Right. Well, first of all, we'd like to get through the first match with no injuries, obviously, and that's kind of been over the last several years here. We've had some injuries at times that have really hurt us. So, but like I said, that's why we've kind of focused on our conditioning program and our fitness, although we hadn't in the previous years. But right now we look pretty good in that department. So once again, we will play the match on Friday. We'll reflect on it. We'll see what we need to do to get better. We'll stay hydrated. We'll eat well, and we'll get back at it on Saturday with our goal of competing well and being relentless in competing well and not letting anything deter us, no matter what happens in the match, from doing that.
Thanks, Coach. She's head tennis coach Gene Love. I'm William Meyer, and this is CNEagles.com.